What's up, everyone? Welcome back to MMA Insider. We've got the latest buzz, breaking news, and all things MMA coming your way. Stay tuned as we dive into today's top stories from the world of mixed martial arts. Leon Edwards is on a mission to reclaim his UFC welterweight championship. After a tough loss to Belal Muhammad at UFC 304, he's eager to bounce back. "This is my goal right now," Edwards shared in a recent video. "I want to be champion again by this time next year." With a remarkable 9-year unbeaten streak prior to his recent fight, he's got the determination needed to rise back to the top. Edwards showed how much he hates losing, stating, "I feel I hate losing more than I love winning. You move on, put it behind you, and focus on what's next." The former champion first dazzled fans with a stunning knockout of Kamaru Usman at UFC 278, and after 2 successful defenses, the loss to Muhammad really hit hard. But Edwards isn't dwelling on defeat. His eyes are set on becoming a 2-time world champion. Stay tuned, because this fighter is just getting started. Chris Weidman is questioning the UFC after revealing he won't receive his full purse following the last-minute cancellation of his fight at UFC 309, scheduled to face Eric Anders just 2 weeks ago. The matchup fell apart when Anders became ill and was not cleared to compete. This situation hit hard for Weidman, who had family and friends flying in to support him. Although he appreciates the UFC's attempt to find a replacement, he expressed disappointment about not getting paid fully. "They're going to take care of me," Weidman acknowledged, "but my show money is my win money." He highlighted that this was guaranteed cash, which he feels should have been honored since he was ready to fight. Weidman stated the UFC explained their approach, mentioning that this happens frequently in the sport. "If we paid people to not fight, they want to be consistent, Sia," they told him. Despite the setback, Weidman's fight with Anders has been rescheduled for UFC 310 in Las Vegas. Stay tuned for what will be an exciting showdown. Sean O'Malley has something to say about UFC bantamweight champ Merab Dvalishvili. According to O'Malley, Dvalishvili is avoiding a fight with Umar Nurmagomedov, who he claims is a serious challenge. After Petr Yan's impressive win over Davison Figueiredo, Dvalishvili called Yan out, but O'Malley isn't buying it. On his podcast, O'Malley stated, "Merab is absolutely shitting himself, terrified of Umar. He'd rather fight Petr, who he already beat." This dynamic is heating up, especially with Nurmagomedov aiming for a January fight. O'Malley, who lost his title to Dvalishvili in September, believes that without Merab's presence, the bantamweight division would be much more exciting. His coach, Tim Welch, echoed this sentiment, suggesting that the division lacks the thrill it could have without Dvalishvili. Fans are left wondering, will Merab take the plunge and face the challenges that lie ahead, or continue to dodge the competition? Stay tuned for more updates. Francis Ngannou is weighing in on the hot debate over Jon Jones possibly ducking Tom Aspinall. Ngannou, the former UFC heavyweight champion, believes there's more at play than simple fear. After Jones defeated Stipe Miocic, he opted to chase a fight with light heavyweight champion Alex Pereira instead of unifying belts with Aspinall. Ngannou understands this approach, arguing that a fight with Aspinall does little for Jones's legacy. Ngannou stated, "Aspinall needs that fight, I don't." He emphasizes that for Aspinall, the fight is everything. A chance to establish himself versus one of the sport's greatest. Both fighters want the matchup, with Ngannou acknowledging, "It would be a good fight for us. There's more to this, like legacy and everything." Imagine what a showdown between these heavyweights would mean for the division. Who do you think would win? Let us know in the comments. Conor McGregor's association with Proper 12 Whiskey has officially come to an end. Since the brand's launch in 2018, McGregor has been its face, but that relationship has now dissolved in light of recent legal troubles. On Tuesday, Proximo Spirits, which owns Proper 12, announced that McGregor will no longer be featured in their marketing efforts. This decision follows a jury ruling that found McGregor liable for a sexual assault that took place in 2018. The jury has ordered him to pay approximately $260,000 to the victim, Nikita Hand. In court, Hand testified that McGregor and a friend assaulted her while she was incapacitated. The ruling devastated McGregor's public image, but he continues to maintain his innocence and plans to appeal the decision. This disassociation isn't just limited to Proper 12. In a rapid succession of events, another company, IO Interactive, announced that McGregor would no longer be available as a character in their popular Hitman video game series. This clearly indicates that his brand endorsements are suffering significantly due to the allegations. Interestingly, despite the gravity of the situation, the UFC has remained silent on this matter so far, leaving fans wondering what the organization's response will be, if any. Conor McGregor has issued a statement following the verdict. Expressing remorse, he shared reflections on his decisions made back in December 2018, stating, "I should have shut the party down." While he didn't directly apologize to his alleged victim, McGregor maintained his innocence and indicated his intention to appeal the ruling. In his post, McGregor admitted to infidelity, referencing his longtime fiancée, Dee Devlin, and their 4 children. He said, "I know I made mistakes. 6 years ago, I should have never responded to her outreaches." Despite the damages awarded to his accuser, he emphasized that everything that night was consensual, claiming witnesses corroborated his account. McGregor remains grateful for his supporters and noted he's eager to return to training and the fight game. As the news unfolds, it raises questions about McGregor's future in both the MMA world and the business ventures he was previously involved in. With his legal battles ahead and companies distancing themselves, only time will tell how this will play out for the notorious fighter. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on this developing story and insights into the world of mixed martial arts.